Gonna pass up.
Flashbang out. Lead. Molotov out. Grenade out.
Kind of want to go back to it, right? And they're accounting on the fact that Monty just stacked here. There's no way they do it twice, and they're looking right in that assumption.
Whoa,
Bro
dear.
has to hold on, and Bro will. Look at that. Three.
Big trouble here. This is akin to how they played their second round. And it's going to start off poorly as well. Oh dear. Bro has moved though.
Yeah, he's hopped on down, but he's still going to be here to try withstand this B assault. First man in will deal with him. No kill off of that MP9. Waro, right place on the AWP, right time to strike. He knocks out Electronic and even goes back in for more. Waro 2K giving us something on this AWP. Bunch of missed shots today, but not in this round. It's the ace from Waro 2K. The captain puts him on his shoulders and gets the bomb planted. It's an open bomb plant as well, so the reroute back around towards ramp should do well for Cloud9. It is going to come down to Electronic in this clutch, but he's throwing util. They know where he is now. They know he's on the ramp ahead of the molly, already out onto the Tetris, but wider on the plot. What? That's a stray bullet if ever you've seen one, and it's going to let Electronic mop them all up in the clutch. That is...
Stands out of Tetris too, so plenty of players here for Heroic. Now they signal pressure that they come out of the ramp, and Spinks will peek upstairs and into Palace. He will flay too. Shush and Nerds could do nothing about that, and Vitality looking very strong on this initial A attack. Tesses and Nikudos, well, there's not much left in the round for them.
It looks silly. I think they were trying to mess with the timing a little bit. I think they were hoping like smokes would fade, and then Vitality says, okay, the smokes have faded, no one's up, there's no pressure coming A, and they might have a little bit of a pocket to swing out Apex. And obviously that didn't work out whatsoever thanks to the kills from Spinks. He ends with a quad kill in the round.
Yeah, you just can't, with a player of Spinks' caliber and what we've seen over the recent months from him and years at this point, you know that is just a blip on the radar. You know he's going to get back to a better level right away. And look at Apex, he's fired up. That's the first in his hands.
That's a huge find. That is a huge find. He might be able to pull this off. Flames is going to flank. Spinks is coming in through market. These two will have to work together on their scaling.
There's absolutely no utility to be seen here for Vitality. Flames does have a kit. Nikudos sitting at the back of the bench. He's just waiting for that peek out and their steps being made, trying to draw attention towards one angle, and Spinks is going to swing it. There's the AWP. Flamesy now knows what he's up against and tries to get close, but Nikudos! There was no doubt when he got that weapon in his hands. Heroic had a round.
Yeah, and that kill is going to have to get... I was going to say it's going to make Nikudos fall back, but he goes back for one more, risks his life to do it, and gets away with one.
I mean, on that connector swing, just as Zywu pulled back off the angle, but then he goes back as they move off, and this is the trade of position for a moment.
Yeah, I feel like he heard a footstep and went back to it. Either way, going to be blocked off. That's a good kill on Catwalk. Can't track the follow-up. That's Apex trying to bait out a shot. Now he knows he's being encroached upon from Connector as well. He's got the attention of two players. Time for everyone else to play.
And Kickstart holds down this B bomb site. It's a good shot. Nikudos with a sick round. As soon as he gets that ult bound, that's by the fire. And somehow, some way, Vitality, despite having all the early positioning, haven't had a single kill in this round.
It's the aggression that they brought out in the round that really betrayed them. Heroic ready for it all. First the push in towards Palace from Flames.
Oh, knife him. Go for it. Do it to him. Kickstart goes with a double stab. And that'll celebrate. That'll be a celebration, absolutely, with the knife kill.
Why do you go for a double?
Zywu will have to drop back to the camera, but he's blinded. Flash on that camera a little too bright.
Oh, everyone from Vitality's here.
Yeah, I was going to say plenty of players, but absolutely everybody's here. It's a wild fight to try and close this half as Vitality try and step up, but Nerds on the D brings them down, and Zywu suddenly the last player left alive. 1v2 for the Frenchman to clutch this. And has he got the right read? Has he made the right maneuver to try and stop Nerds from having a miraculous moment here on Anubis? Plant is coming in. Zywu has a chance because Nerds is separated from his teammate. Zywu could take him out and defuse immediately, but Zywu hasn't taken the shot, hasn't taken his chance, and now he's got to know. Taps that. Now smokes off Dark. Zywu is going to apply that pressure and try and figure out where the last remaining player is coming from. And Shush is coming through Dark. Zywu is starting to consider so many different positions, and now he'll begin to stick. Does Shush try and deny that defuse? He won't, and Zywu does it without a kill. He's stuck up on the bricks. He's got his teammates coming in too, and it is very passive here for Heroic, but they've thrown out a defensive smoke.
Molotov missed as well into the site.
This has given Heroic a lot more space to play with than Tessus moves on in with that smoke. He takes out Mezzi, he takes out ZywOo, and now they run back. Vitality with 45 seconds left. Do not break through that A-bomb site. Go to this A-bomb site, and there's 3 players close by for Heroic, ready to take them out. And remember, if Vitality lose this round, money's in the bin, and chances become smaller of staying alive, and Tessus just mauls them. Has allowed 1 kill from Shush, but the reply is swift from ZywOo. He now switches his crosshair to Dark and gets ever closer as Vitality set up a B-split finish. And there's the peak that will end in death for Tessus. The unkillable is finally felled, and Nertz just diving down with a double, and that's the bomb detected. Oh my goodness, Vitality. They've got Kicksand coming back to join Nertz. This becomes so difficult now as you walk into Nertz, and oh, it hurts. Keep your soul out of his reach. Nertz is just hiding on the other side. Flamesy has to clutch this, and there has been easier rounds for Flamesy. He's got to worry about 2 angles, and he doesn't even know about it. That's 4 from Nertz as he dives down and delivers the round.
Follow up these footsteps as you want to make a dynamic play. Here's the Deagle spam, here's the weapons.
Oh, he knows, he senses the timing. He unleashes himself through that smoke, and ZywOo and Flames have no standing on the A side. Tessus, that is incredible. They flick back to it.
Can another run begin in the green jungle? Xertion does begin in Cave and find a 5v4.
Oh, this is all going to come down to Snax and his dual Berettas, and he's so blind. 1 kill from him, but that's the end of the line. You couldn't really expect more of Snax there. The flash leaves him absolutely wrecked. And so bomb now planted. Mao's even teeing up long flashes. They're hungry for space. They just want more. An Exertion. What a way to open up.
Just to put down with utility. So Diha's got the angle. Hooksy flicks back and smashes him in the face.
Yep, but what can you do? Molotov now down in place. ENCE has infested this entire A-bomb site. There's nowhere Nexa and Hooksy can go. They're closing the gap as if they're going to challenge for this, and Hooksy's actually put in a doable situation. Nexa's going to keep coming. 1 more kill towards CT spawn, and it's on, and Hades just a little too overeager. It's time to rein it back in, boys.
Oh, they do not rein it back in. They rain down on Hooksy, and he gives them a headshot in return. It's suddenly only Goofy, and what a Goofy round this is being from ENCE. They've let this slip after opening up middle with 3 kills. They walk into Hooksy thinking the job is over. And Hooksy, on the rare occasion, steps up with a really impactful round here. Tap on that defuse, not committing to it, and Hooksy with the 4K. More of that for this fight. Good nade. Oh my god, that's one of the best nades I've ever seen. And Diha's going to step up with a triple off the back of it. He didn't even need the grenade because he just hit all headshots. And Kyler
Nexa had hit 5 headshots to get that kill. Glaive's going to shift over. There's no kit.
And we haven't seen the Glaive performance we've seen prior against Astralis. It's been much quieter individually. But he has an opportunity now to close this one out. But there's so many angles he's got to worry about. And he doesn't have the utility. He doesn't have the kit. So this becomes an almost impossible clutch. But what a shot. Glaive gets it down into the 1v1. And now it's against Nico, the 2nd best player in the world last year. And Nico's not going to let this one slip. No scope to the chest.
Going to guess of where that follow-up peek was going to come through. And Nico's just stoic the whole time. Couple nice shots with the AWP from Nico. This one just turning the corner into a no-scope. That's 8 for G2.
We've had a fair few of those today. And Glaive goes forward with that 5-7. Flash play to set him up around the corner, and damn, Hunter was ready for that. Yeah, oh my god.
His feet didn't even touch the ground. Picked right out of the sky, and that even denies him from seeing any more information. They didn't catch any information on how many players were actually there. It might as well have just been all Hunter. Good rebuttal, good response from Kyler, but need a couple more of those.
Ooh, Hades nearly provides you what you want, and he does eventually on the more difficult shot. And now the pistols come to play. Oh no, G2, not like this. Not in this round, up against the weaker guns. This first map is about to slip away. Hades dives down into the sandwich. Modesty going for the clutch, but he can't stop them. The Enceladus.
I was going to say a free bomb plant, but now Nico's here.
He mollied himself off. was actually delayed them and allowed Hunter to get in behind them. And oh my goodness, this could just absolutely fall apart at the hands of Ents. Good shot from Hades. Needed to remove Nico, but remember, Hunter's still coming through the darkness, and Kylar eradicates him. Now Nexa has to clutch, and he's sweeping through this bomb site. Just one player left in Cliff, and Nexa saves the day.
Matches. Let's see what they can do with it. 4 players across bridge. Oh, this looks like my matchmaking strategy.
Yeah, this is definitely one you've ran before, Jason. And, well, not like that. You don't hit shots like that. Cliff with the triple. Goofy coming in. And, oh, my goodness, G2. Good night.
It was a fantastic event for Halzerk. Put his name up in the lights. Almost had Complexity into the Spodek. A couple rounds away. And this time, just when it felt like Falcons were ready to tie up, Halzerk goes big. BOROS, highest rated player for Falcons coming into this elimination game, looking for a 1v3 clutch to go back-to-back with Madden.
And he can move in the clutch, too.
Spam comes through. That's both players known to BOROS. Now he's got this visualized. Can he get out of the position? Does he feel squeezed? Halzerk giving him a chance to get into cave. Giving him a chance to take that duel. 1 HP. BOROS! Back to back!
I want to be Harry. Can I be? Oh, okay.
No, you have to be Hugo.
I'll be Hugo then, all right.
Yeah, sorry about that. Madden? Oh.
Have you heard of my vinyl collection?
Burned out. Still gets 2. BOROS back sight. Oh, man. Dude, that was like a bug. Oh!
Been a good time. It's because they had a really great break. They ended on an explosive clutch from BOROS. They're recover their CT side.
Free up a rotate as well. JT trying to hone in on Madden.
Yeah.
But kills now starting to sweep away from them.
Okay.
Halzerk on the answer. He's been good tonight.
We can talk now.
Oh, what? Madden from this position. It's the same spot he posted as 1v2. Gets 2 kills this round. Floppy to the clutch, getting his legs shot at. Comes out. Whoa, he's got him! Oh! Floppy, no bomb needed. And then we're going to see Complexity with a pretty clean line of sight to just gun down A if they want it. Early on, snappy towards water on B, but ever since, we've just gotten 2 sets of kernel defense on A and B. A peek on long, that should elicit the rotate. We see Madden trying to sprint up, but Magis takes the fight forward, doesn't play on sight, tries to move out. Now it's on Sunpius to try and bail him out. Nice flash off Madden. Oh, quad! Sunpius from behind Dice doing it all. And we've been waiting for him, so an ace looks good. Magis on short could creep through. And as the fights go on elsewhere, Magis catches him caught off guard with a beautiful double kill of his own. And Halzerk, nothing he can do about it. Magis just pressing through the smoke, taking a risk that could have cost Falcons, but instead should put them up 8-2.
Yeah, and they
should. Halzerk trying to swing wide. That's the Opper known. He knows everybody's position. He's got a chance. He's got duels to isolate. Halzerk, go! Just like that. No.
He has the threat. He has the luxury. He's used it to great success. A destabilizing blow. Taking down Madja. Zentara's catching Bit hidden up.
They got a double swing window.
Oh, wow. Robotic from Zentares. He welcomes the duel, controls the spray. It's Zentares. It's his playground right now, an ace. And he doesn't pass. A couple of shots missing there from Alexi, and he's going to be sprayed on down. Oh, God, what is going on?
Side pressure, play out in the main and fight together.
They're expecting no smoke, so it's a viable strategy with the plant as it is. They've used the flashes just to get in, so redundant. And no time for this.
Chasing Ghost.
Yeah, where are they? They can't even look at Calyx. I mean, he's holding Dark, sure. He can arrive there late. It's a beautifully executed pistol. I mean, Alexi was on the defuse. That was Antares just to pluck him off of it. And yeah, no time for this. He can get some kills, sure. But the round is Eternal Fires. And Woxic, he'll take a couple on the exit as well.
Having one of those games, 7 assists.
Well, we all know how that feels. Certainly not what you want in your third map of an elimination match in Katowice. JL on the flank, he was being held, but he's just confirmed 3 bodies outside main. Still no smoke, but Bit's got ahead. Takes down Madja. Calyx is coming to try and nullify him. Now that's a dink exchange. The Galil just body shots him down. Oh, and Zentares was full blind on that, just controls his spray masterfully. They're actually defusing! Alexi B holding it down despite all the frags of distraction. That's unbelievable.